Okay, okay, okay. Alright. Okay, okay. Good. Sorry, so yeah, everyone's here actually. Because yeah, one person is currently talking with someone else over a different channel. But yeah, I can start anyway. So let me just quickly do something. There we go. Squad composition should be correct, I believe. I'm double checking just in case. Yep. All right. Sorry about that, but we got that yet. So, welcome everyone. My name is Planks. In case you don't know me, I'm one of the leaders here behind Hardstuck. I do strikes a lot, and I like to bring people into the training and show them how to deal with the strike, and hopefully to kind of give you a more insight into both the strike and maybe even how to improve yourself as a better player in the game. Who knows? Quite a lot of things happen. So the thing is, though, I don't want to talk long, so I'm gonna keep it very brief here. Um, I don't really do explanations before the fight. I just like to go, right? It's terrible to just wait for 15 minutes, try to listen to something that I'm saying, while in fact, you don't need to do that, and we can just do a poll, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about instead. So that is what we're gonna be doing. But before we're gonna be doing, well, before we're gonna be going, sorry, I just want to have a very brief kind of question that I want to ask all of you that have joined me here. What is your experience with this strike challenge mode? So is this your first time? Have you done normal mode? Because I don't really mind if you haven't done it, but uh, I just want to know how do I structure this training in order to make it as pleasant for all of you as possible, while also kind of keep it, okay, you already know about this, no need to like keep repeating that, right? So normal mode only, 1 times CM, no normal mode. Oh, yeah, that's what Artio does, I guess. Normal mode only, okay. Yes, sorry, I interrupted you there. Someone was saying something, I think. Or not, I guess. 2 times CM, okay. So yeah, first things first, this is the training run. I don't expect you guys to be absolutely perfect in like the entire encounter, right? So wiping, and in fact wiping a lot, is actually kind of what we want here, because we learn way more by failing than by succeeding, right? So this is kind of why we're going to be doing this a little bit differently. Since we have some people who haven't done the CM before, if you have done the CM before, some of the callouts that I'm going to be doing will seem kind of contradictory to what you may already know about the fight. But I would want to ask you to please do not like ask about the end of the fight or whatever while we're still in the first few phases, right? There's no reason to that. And try not to spoil mechanics, right? So we build iteratively on the knowledge instead of trying to just immediately absorb all of the information and then go, right? So instead, what we're going to be doing is, and I will be making some callouts, even though those callouts may seem incorrect, just go with them, right? Just listen to what I'm saying. If you have done the CM, what I'm talking about is, that one thing that happens with 2 mobs up, and the other thing that happens when 3 things are on the ground. Just no need to ask that yet. Just go with it as it is, right? But for now, I just want to have a very simple question. Is everyone ready to go? Yeah, let me quickly drop some food so I at least pay for this run. So on the right side you have a sous vide steak for power classes, in the middle is flat bread for condition damage classes, and on the left side is healer food. So please take it, the least you could do is at least take this food, and yeah, every now and then I will be redropping and see how things go. So the ready check for the first poll is up. So one thing immediately, if you have known the normal mode, at the beginning of the fight there is a boon rip. I will be making the call when the boon rip happens, so do not use any high boon ability. So if you have an ability that applies like 6 seconds of let's say quickness or alacrity, just hold it until I say so, please, because otherwise you're gonna use it a little bit too early, and it will get removed automatically. So you don't want that. The first boon rip happens very late. But every other boon rip after the first wipe will happen way quicker. It also happens in normal mode as well. It's not a CM specific, but yeah, I like to see those flash columns. Thank you for taking them in. So again, don't do big boons, but try to sidestep some AoEs if you see them, right, and just do normal damage. Okay, boons will be boon ripped in a second. Okay, try to CC as well. Boons will be ripped in a second. There they are. They're gone. Boons now. Good CC, everyone. Appreciate that. Just like normal mode, at 60%, NPC will appear. They will charge a big shield on top of my chin, which means that we no longer can hit her. Okay, we have reached the 60%. First mobs are up. Please target those mobs. If you can, there's going to be a cone ability coming out of my chin very soon. Try to avoid it by dodging or just simply getting out of that cone. It will be very important later on. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, please follow me, everyone. We're going to start. We're doing as much CC as we can. Now everyone gets a spread and we're going to spread away. Don't stack two on top of yourselves. And now everyone, go to the opposite side. I know it's kind of weird. Go to the opposite side and everyone stand in the green circle. Watch the cone. Green is up, just stand in it. Everyone go, go, go. Alright, we have killed the mob successfully. Now go to the opposite side and finish the CC. It's almost done, hell yeah. Alright, we're targeting my Trin now. And we are aiming at phasing her at 10%. If we phase her before 8 minutes on the time remaining, we have a very good DPS and everything's fine. And we have done that by 30 seconds. Please desummon mech, yeah, that was a very good call, desummon. And get ready, everyone, to CC in 3, 2, 1, and CC. Everything on it, please. Thank you. So, just like normal mode, the Echo does the exact same abilities. But from now on, there will be the Shockwave attacks, and I want you guys to either dodge them or jump them. If you're not sure about when to jump, just start by dodging, and then you will learn the timing. One more Shockwave. Okay, now stack together, because now it's going to be a big damage bomb, so we want to out-heal it, and use barrier as well against that. Okay, get ready to move to star behind us. So move to star behind us, and CC as much as you can. Shockwave happening at the same time. Second shockwave happening. Okay, good, and now everyone go to square, and just start killing this mob. Just ignore what I'm doing. Just stand in the green, and here we go. Just ignore what I did there. Just kill the mobs. What has happened? Yeah, green's easy. Yeah. Yeah, there's some spoilers there. But... yeah, I wonder. Yeah, the experienced people are already kind of hinting at it, but yes. So I will take a brief time now, because we haven't really seen much CM mechanics changes, except for the fact that we have died there on the green for some reason. So if there are any questions, just fire them away now in chat. I'll answer them after I'm going to be done with the small talk that I'm going to do now. It's very simple though. I'm going to be starting with the first thing that I've linked, which is the exposed. Every time on this fight, when you get hit by a shockwave or a cone ability from my Trin, you're going to get a stack of that. You can get a stack of that even while you are in down state. So if there is a shockwave and you're in down state, you will still get hit by the shockwave, you will get exposed. Exposed generally just increases the damage you receive, which makes it much harder to heal you. Therefore, our priority is going to be try to not get hit a single time by a cone ability from my Trin, and every time there is a shockwave. I will always be calling both mechanics out way in advance, so you know when is roughly gonna happen, or that it is happening at the moment, so you have the time to just move away. Don't be afraid about just stopping DPS and doing the mechanic instead. You not getting hit by that stack is so much better than you doing damage for 3 more seconds, getting hit by the stack, and then constantly us rezzing you because any damage can downstage you. And yes, if you use any blockable things, it is possible. The cone ability can be easily aegis if there are no any other attacks, same with any other blocks, or distortion. For the shockwave attacks, that is a little bit weird because sometimes the shockwave can double hit you instead of a single hit you. So even if you have aegis, you will still get exposed stack. But what kind of works is always a channel block. So if you guys have any channel blocked abilities, so well, we currently have the one I can think of at the moment is this is only there's only one punch here playing Chronomancer who has shield 4, for example, right? Or you can also use distortion against the shockwave. Both of those would work against the shockwave. So that's that. It doesn't knock you, it just hits you, right, and gives you that debuff, which is very annoying. Our priority should be to never get hit by that, because bonus mean there is an achievement that you do not get hit by a single cone or shockwave until the end of the fight. So good luck with that. But who knows, maybe you get it. The second buff, if you read it a little bit, thought on saturation, or debuff I should say, you're overflowing with energy from Scarlet's focused destruction attack. Being hit by the same attack again will prove fatal. That is the thing that insta-killed us the other time. How do we deal with it? That's going to be discovered later. But for now, because I've already talked quite a lot, just so you have all the knowledge in your brain still, let's just do a quick poll and just try to avoid getting hit by a single shockwave and cone ability from the boss. I think Scorpion is still talking, or... Yeah, Scorpion is still talking on the other Discord. Alright, here we go. So do not use boons, they will be boon ripped soon. It's going to be much faster than the other time. Now they're boon ripped, so you can already do boons. Do not finish the CC yet, please. We always want to finish after she does the cone, so now, yes. Now do the big burst, well done. Always after the big cone, that is where we need to finish the CC. It kind of lines up better with the rest of the phase, like the rest of my trilogy. 60% have approached. Kill the ads now. If you are ranged, try to prioritize on the ads that are further away. Cone is gonna come up now. Okay, you can help with the finish the CC here. Oh, yep, don't be too close because you might get perma knock now. And we go star and immediately as much CC as possible before the spread happens. So spread now is happening. And then everyone comes back on the opposite side. Ignore the star please. Ignore it fully every time. We want to be all together. And just like last time, we're going to be standing in the green here. Cone is going to be coming up next. Okay, Cone now. And finish the CC on the opposite side. If you have any CC remaining, use it against my Trin, but only low cooldown ones, because we need to use the big cooldown ones against the Echo, which is going to be spawning at 10%. Okay, well done. Desummon mechs for additional CC, and get ready to CC when the CC becomes available. And that is going to be in 3, 2, 1, and CC. Well done. So these kind of circular attack that the Echo does, that does a lot of damage. If you have exposed stacks, it just hurts quite immensely. So this is why we kind of are aiming to not get hit by this much. First shockwave. Dojo jump. If you already are accustomed to jumping, just jump. If you're just getting the hang of it, just dojo stack. Okay, so now stack together, because this is the circular attack where a lot of damage is happening. We're approaching 80% in 4%, so get ready to move behind us to the star. Not yet. Okay, move to star now, and watch out, there's a shockwave. Don't stand in the orange, it's insta-death. As much CC as we can before the spread. Another shockwave, try to jump or dodge it. Yeah, you stood in the AoE there. That's alright. They get the res and walk back. So priority is always playing safe here. Yeah, just stay outside of the circle, guys. Just the people that are in it is fine. You just continue here. Okay, shockwave. And there will be one more shockwave here. You can dodge into the wall here. Would kind of recommend that, so you kind of don't move much. Finish the CC on the opposite side. Okay, we have finished it, and now stack together. It's very paramount to be stacked, because there's going to be a lot of damage going through the boss now. We have lost the other healer here, so this will hurt like crazy. Shockwave behind us. And another. Very good. Get the blues out. You may see that there are 2 blues now compared to normal now. You can stack these blues together just fine. So get out. Wheezy, it's on you. Wheezy, it's on you. You need to move. Yep, you dropped it on top of the group. That's the not knowing the normal mode kind of hurts there a little bit. Get the rest fast, so we have a shockwave here. Our goal is to reach 60%, so we see just something, you know, different. Hold on, I'm gonna block the balls. Shockwave after this. Okay, get the blues. Yeah, sorry, not shockwave. That was shockwave. Get blues out. One more swirl around, and then it's gonna be shockwaves. Okay, our goal is 60%. Alright, we're approaching it. There we go. And what the fuck do we do now? Well, there are 3 bombs. We can kill one, maybe? Maybe we kill one? What happens if you kill one? Well, something happens. Yeah, press special action key now, please. Come to us. Kara knew that, but that's alright. Yeah. Yeah, some spoilers there, but yeah, let's GG here, because we have a lot to talk about. Kinda was hoping to fail that, to be honest, but hey. So,
is there any way to make the lightning more visible when it's on you? Because I have the same problem on GW2, even if I have the effects in the options enabled.
Your edge of your screen turns blue, and there is a laser coming directly from top 2. What you could do is, because I'm calling the mechanics out, if you see the laser but you're not sure whether it's on you, just wiggle around left and right. Because if the laser moves the same way like your character is moving, you have it, right? If it stays in the
just the visual clutter.
The visual clutter, unfortunately, can not help much there.
It can't be reduced any further, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So just more experience then.
Yeah, you could try limiting effects to squad only, so you see less effects from like the boss. You still see the enemies on the ground, but you don't see the actual effect. Just make sure that it's set up to be at least on squad, because the green circle does disappear if you do not have it on the squad, or so it's quite bad.
I enabled that as soon as they added it to the game, so...
yeah, so make sure you have it on squad, not party or hide all except yours. Make sure it's on squad, right?
Yeah, only show squad.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So we have seen quite a lot there. Not much has changed. There was a very simple addition there. We had 2 blue lasers instead of 1. That's pretty much it there. But what we have seen there at 60% is the big change. The 60% and therefore 20% becomes a puzzle. But before we're going to be dealing with the puzzle, I will actually be talking a little bit, tiny bit about the green circles. So far we have now kind of like half done, half not like done the green circle, and some people died, some people did not, right? So let's actually bring it out of the back. If you scroll up again now to the Fortune Saturation, the green circle attack is called Focus Destruction. What that means, if you get hit by a green circle, so you're standing in the green circle, you're going to get that buff. If you take the green circle any other time, you're gonna die immediately without a downstate. And that is what we died like the first ever pull we did. It was kind of glorious to see everyone but one person just die. To be honest, it's way more glorious if everyone dies next time, but yeah. It's like, wait, what happened, right? Because like everything looked fine, but this is the case now. Throughout the fight, you can only take the green circle once. So that means that we have a problem on our hands. How many people we need in a circle without dying? Well, the answer is number 3. We need number 3 because, well, We have 9 people and we have 1 person spare on top of that. So what this means is, every time we're going to be having a green circle, there will going to be only be 3 people standing in that circle. It seems quite easy to say out loud what that means, but what it actually means is we have to gain the awareness of how many people are in the circle and either join them or not. So in order to help us with the green circle a little bit, we're going to be employing a little bit of a strategy. And this is very popular in pugs as well. It's called YOLO. You just eyeball it. Just 3 people or 4, why not? Just don't fail the green, right? So that's a very popular strategy. It very occasionally fails, but I will try to teach you as many good tricks while these like pugs usually do it this YOLO style. How to kind of improve it so you are see much better how many people are in green. There are some indicators for that. So I will be talking about it, how it looks, and also where you need to position yourself with the green to make it a little bit easier. So before we're going to be discussing the 60% and 20% puzzle, let's just make sure that we have always 3 people inside the green. So what we're going to be doing now again is a very simple poll, and we're just going to be practicing the first green circle with what I'm going to be saying at that moment. So nothing else really changes. We're just going to do a poll quickly, try to, well, do as much as we can. Of course, if there are any questions, this is the time, right? You can ask before we pull next time. You can usually it's better to type because I'm monologuing quite heavily. Right? So don't finish the CC yet. Boons have been ripped, so you can do boons. After cone, finish the CC. So cone, wait a little bit. Now finish the CC. Alright, looking good. We're approaching 60% very soon. There it is. Mobs have spawned. If you're mostly ranged, try to focus on the furthest away mobs. And get ready. There will be a cone again very soon. Cone coming up again. I usually do ages there, just to kind of help you out. So some CC, and get ready to move star, where the main CC happens. So start moving to star. Do maximum CC possible. Then spread. You already know how that works. And then opposite side. So the way we're going to be doing this, if you get a green circle, walk slightly further away from the NPC. So cone. Work slightly away from the NPC next to a wall. You may see that there are indications. So there are arrows pointing in, arrows pointing out, and orbs going around the green. If you have not seen it, don't worry, we're going to be having one more phase here before, you know, the 60%, so it's going to be fine. Those are the indications. The reason why we do it next to the wall is if there is a cone attack or there's a cone attack or there's a shockwave, you can simply dodge them, right? So if you're right next to a wall and you have the green yourself, if you dodge and the people who are standing in the green suddenly will not be standing in it, well, then we don't have 3 people in the green, and to discover what happens after that, well, we need to fail first. Good job on the CC and me not calling it. I'm being a dum-dum there, and you guys are actually legends. Hell yeah. So, first shockwaves. Don't get hit by orange, and dodge or jump. Second shockwave. Okay, get ready to stack close together. Stack close together, heal this up. We are approaching 80%. We are 83 at the moment. 82. First shockwave is gonna pop up again. CC on star as much as we can, and watch out, shockwave now. Okay, position yourself, play safe. Now everyone opposite side, shockwave number 2. If you gain a green and move slightly away from the boss next to a wall, and we need exactly 3 people, and watch the indicators. So arrows pointing out, indicating too many people. Orbs going around, indicating exactly 3, which we mastered well. Shockwave coming up next. One more shockwave after that. Finish this CC. And watch out, shockwave now. Okay, now stack together any remaining CC on boss, please. Any remaining CC, finish the boss. Well done. Oh, we actually might do the 60% now. Nice. Alright, but let's not step ahead. So get ready for first blue arrows pointing out soon as well. Shockwave, then second shockwave, and then we're gonna have 2 blues, okay? Blues coming up now. So get the blues out. Okay, there are no blues because we bugged it. Never mind. Happens. Alright. So, please, kill arrow bomb. Kill this bomb that is on arrow, where I am. If you have a special action key, move to the other 2 bombs, but do not press the button. You need to be 1 on each. Do not press it. You now need to swap. So swap your positions. Now press it, and come back to us. I will be exactly explaining what the fuck has happened there, and why we did that, after we're done either killing this or, well, or wiping. Alright, CC immediately, please. CC immediately. Well done. We bugged it, so we didn't get exposed, but that's alright. Shockwave. Second shockwave coming up next. And get ready for first cone and blues at the same time. Cone and blues at the same time. Just sidestep it. Okay, we don't have blues. Never mind. That's easier then. We only have cones. Just sidestep them. Get out of the AoE. Simple as that. Okay. We have next shockwaves coming up. We're approaching 40%, that means going to star, so locate star where it is, that is where we're gonna be going. Cone is gonna happen in a second. Yeah, cone now. CC as much as you can before the spread. Do the spread now. And if you haven't done a green before this try, go into the green circle now. Everyone to square again, we are focusing on damaging this. So if you get the green, move slightly away from the boss. And everyone, if you haven't done the green, stay there. 1 more shockwave. Opposite side, and we CC. Okay, back to boss. Quickly rest because we have some exposed debuffs. I have block for balls. Get the reses. Good. Shockwave. Good CC. We might get blues now. Yeah, blues and cone. Guys, blues and cone. Get away. Well done. Back to boss. This is where we quick restep. Blues out once again. Well done. Okay, it unbugged. Okay. Get the res easily. If you can stand or attack, shockwave. We have phase in 5%, sorry. 1 more shockwave. We might actually phase it before the shockwave spawns. Oh no, the shockwave did spawn. Hail arrow once again. If you have special action key, move to the other bombs. You can now press the special action key and come to us. I will exactly explain what that is. We will kill the fight, but hey, you're too good to me, guys. You don't deserve training. You actually are really good. I am very happy to say that out loud. But yeah, final 20%. Nothing else pretty much changes. Just get ready to mega CC here, alright? Just finish the CC as fast as possible. And just burst the boss. Get ready. Go, go, go. Okay, blues, get them out. Blues, get them out. Very well done. There will be 1 more blue and cone attack coming up next. Cone coming up next. Okay, well, this is a little bit weird. Shockwave now. Alright, looking good. 1 more shockwave, and then it will be cone and double blues again. Cone and double blues. Alright, and kill it. I kinda expected that it would last longer than that, but okay. So, yeah. Any questions except for the 60 and 20%? Because everything else maybe should be obvious. But I will quickly reiterate on the green stuff. The green always have 3 indicators. Either arrows pointing into the green to get that you need more people into the green. Arrows pointing outside or out of the green, indicating that there are too many people in the green. Or green orbs going around the circle that indicate that there is exactly 3 people in that green. That is the simple indication there. The reason why you put it next to the wall again is because if there is a shockwave, we had that one overlap that there was a shockwave on top of the green already existing. you can simply dodge into the wall without like moving with the green circle while still not getting hit by exposed if you're still insecure about jumping those attacks, right? So that is a possibility. Again, well, maybe. And secondly, well, since there are no questions about anything else except for again, let me quickly show you. It's so much better for me to show you than to explain in words. Hold on, I'm sharing my screen on Discord. Please look into it. It will be so much better for me to just show you via Discord like this than not. There we go. All right, so it's this thing. So we have the death rays, right? This is what is referred to as the death ray. What we do is we choose one of the 3 bombs that spawn on the encounter. Those 3 bombs are actually put up a safe spot for us. Whichever bomb we kill, that is what we created a safe spot. The problem is, though, you can still get hit by a laser that comes from the NPCs. That laser targets a player. And that is what the special action key is about. When you are targeted by the laser, you gain the special action key. This is how the icon looks like. It's like blue like this. And the goal is to align so the laser will not overlap the safe spot that we have created using killing one of the bombs. So as the graphic is showing here, you just kill one, align the lasers, see if you need to swap around or not. We had to swap around the first time. So it would not go through that safe spot. And then you press the special action key and go to that safe spot that actually is being created, and that lasts the entire time. This phase has a fixed amount of time to do. We had plenty of time to do this. Usually when this happens for the first time, I usually say, hey guys, do not panic with special action key. Some people see that there's a special action key and just press it immediately. If you do that, the laser will automatically attach to the closest bomb, because what the special action key does is it attaches that laser to a bomb, so you can leave to the safe spot and not be still targeted by the laser. If a single bomb explodes, everyone dies. So that is why the lasers needs to hit those bombs to kill those bombs before everything else happened. I'm being called for. Oh yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Absolutely understand. But yeah, if you have any questions, just ask it in chat. I will be looking in the in-game, right? So that is that mechanic, and I know it may seem like, oh, we've like literally done 60% for the first time with everyone alive, and suddenly like we've killed it. That is kind of how the fight is. The core difficulty comes out of preventing getting hit by the shockwaves and the cones. A lot of that thing helps by CCing correctly. We CC'd very well. We did hit a CC bug at some point, and then blue lasers stopped spawning. That happens if you CC at a particular time. Blue laser no longer spawns the entire phase, which is so much easier. Hey, that's just how it is. But that's that. The only thing that we have not seen on the training was the fact that what happens if you fail a single green circle, like if there are not 3 or more people inside a green circle. The answer is very simple. The entire squad wipes. So if there's only 1 person or 2 people in a green circle, the entire squad will wipe.
So when in doubt and you only see 2 in, and just get in even if it kills yourself.
They switched places at the first because lasers were wrong. Yeah, at the first bombs, the reason why they swapped, and I told those 2 people, sorry, I don't remember who it was. I told those 2 people to swap was because the laser was going through that safe spot that we have gained by killing one of the bomb. At the beginning, we just simply select 1 bomb which you want to kill. I've put down 3 markers in the middle. That's the arrow, circle, and heart. It doesn't matter which one you select. There's always a correct combination of the lasers attaching to the bomb that you can make for all of the circles to be a safe spot. So it doesn't matter which one you select, as long as you just select 1 quickly, and so the other 2 people can align. That is why it's so much better if you align and you stand directly on top of the bomb, so we clearly see whether it's going through the safe spot or not. If it is, you swap. If it isn't, you simply press the special action key and you go to the safe spot. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's the entire fight. Yeah. Oh yeah, we actually have some indications here. So green circles pointing in requires more players to get in. The blue circles going around means that there's exactly 3 people. And the other situation is that there are too many people when the arrows are pointing out. So there are orange arrows and stuff like that. So that is how that mechanic works.
I never knew that one, so
I mean, it actually happens in the other CM as well. The one with the weird title. I don't want to spoil much, but yeah. The other one that also lasts very long and it's very difficult to do and took people a lot of time to pug. It actually has the identical indications. Yeah, people don't kind of see them. Yeah, but those are the indications, and those kind of help you identify stuff. So the idea here is very similar to what was kind of shown here. When you usually get the green, I would heavily recommend just going to the edge. So if there is a shockwave attack coming from the echo here, like in this case, you can simply dodge to the wall without moving the green circle that much. So you're gonna bypass the fact that you get exposed. That is the entire idea. You don't want to get exposed by getting hit by the shockwave, and as I kind of pointed out before, not getting hit by a single shockwave or cone attack, which both of them apply exposed debuff, gives you a title called like untouchable, something like that. No, sorry, not title. Gives you achievement. The title you should all have. The title is that you kill one of the bombs before you press the special action key in the puzzle phase, and we have done that both times. So everyone should have that achievement. Yeah. Are there any the other questions about the fight? All right. If there are, I will of course wait just a tiny bit.
One quick.
Oh,
If
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't see people doing greens and I already was in one, I guess I should get in.
Yes. The third green, so that means the green that is at 40% of the like echo in the big thing in the middle. If everyone who
Or
hadn't
people
done
were in
green
twice.
should do that green.
Yeah. Or if 4 people were in twice, then one has to die.
Yeah, if we need that. But there is one thing, and this is kind of where I want to end the thing on, and don't spread the information that much because it's really funny, but at the same time it's kind of not. If you have a green circle, you can slash GG and the green mechanic does not happen. So, yeah. So alternatively, if you know for a fact that you cannot get 3 people inside or too many people have been into the green, you can fall onto your own sword and the green will despawn and not kill anyone and you can just keep the boss. Wait 20 seconds now. I mean, this is a feature at this point. I mean, green circles disappear everywhere. It's very normal even in raids, so this is like not something new. Like the friend mechanic and stuff like that on Samarok, for example. And yeah, I think there are truly no other questions. I would probably just stop it here. I want to thank you all for waiting until the end and stuff. Well, alternatively, what we could do is we could do it one more time with like 9 man, if you guys want to, like just so it kind of lasts longer and just practice all of the knowledge again. That is like the one thing that I would do. But before we go with that, is there anyone who wants to leave now so this does not happen? Because if we have like 2 people leaving, right, then 7 manning is a little bit tough. But we had a lot of damage, so we could even 9 man it just fine. Okay, no one's saying anything, so I guess we can go with it then. So leave the instance and we re-enter. and we simply just do the same boss again, just to give it one more shot. You don't get any new rewards by finishing it, but hey, you may have additional chance to do to do the achievement for jumping and avoiding the cone. Since we also have 9 men, that also means that we need exactly 3 people every time. So look for the orbs, and using the perfect YOLO strategy, this is kind of what I usually do. The green person with the green circle cannot move, right? Because they have to be standing in the green circle. But what can happen is who joins 2, right? There are 2 people who join, and there's 1 more person who joins. What I usually do is I just jump, and if I see no one else jump, then I just get away with, right? That's kind of how I go with. It's like the non-verbal communication. Just, hey, like, I'm willing to step out of the green, right? And I just go. When there are 2 people jumping and we have 4 people in, then what I would recommend the person who's not jumping to leave, right? So you wouldn't have to decide who of those 2 jumping people can leave. But that's exactly what there are 4 people. But our goal again is going to be to simply have 3 in. Because this is also going to be the first pull again, the first boon rip will be delayed a tiny bit, so don't do boons a little bit too early. I will actually lower our damage a tiny bit because everyone's going to be holding it. But that's alright. Snares, if you want to, sure. So I guess we might have a 10th then. Zianknia, what does that mean? Oh, wrong chat. Yeah, guys, if you're ready, we go. You're not waiting for the person who just joined. So the Halo Badger is ready. Alright, we are going in.
Wow. You just...
Oh, they actually might get in time.
You just brought everyone, huh?
Quick loading screens, poke. Yes. Do not do boons, watch out. You can do some, like low duration ones. You can do some CC again, but do not finish it after the cone. Cone, get ready to finish the CC. Finish the CC, and boons were ripped. 2 big boons now. Well done. Yeah. We are 6% off that. The late boon rip is fucking us hard. 60% has appeared. So ads, cone coming up very soon. Okay, do some CC but only low duration ones because we need to use as much CC as possible on top of star. Okay, you can desummon mech already, so we can use it as a summon CC. Move to star again. CC as much as you can before the spread. Spread is happening. Just play safe and go immediately to the opposite side. Ignore star, right? Because you're handling. Once again, if you have a green circle, walk slightly away from the boss, from the NPC that we're killing. Be next to the wall, and we need exactly 3. So that is exactly 3 right there. We had 4 there, 3. There we go. Perfect. There was a lot of like, okay, don't be standing next to the green like expecting to go in or not there. If there are exactly 4, then you should never have an issue. There will be a cone. Oh, we actually CC'd it, nice. Alright, desummon mech, and everyone get ready to do maximum possible CC, and the boss is about. Alright, it will be in 3, 2, 1, go. Well done. Shockwave abilities are next. Okay, first shockwave. Second shockwave. Okay, now stack together for big heals. You're approaching 80% in 5%. One more swirl around. Okay, first shockwave. Behind us. Go for behind us and CC. Watch the shockwave still. Spread away for the CC. Oh, for the spread, sorry. Shockwave number 2. And go around and come where we are on the opposite side. It's incredibly important that everyone is stacked because that is where the boons are, that is where the heals are. Move slightly away next to the wall. Exactly 3. Oh, okay. You have 3. Well done. Okay. It worked well. One more shockwave, guys. One more shockwave. Okay. Kill one final mob. Get the blues out. Everyone else res. I'm gonna hold my bubble a little bit. We don't need it at the moment. Okay, shockwave. Okay, second shockwave. We might not get a blue here. Normally it would be blue. Let's see if we get it. Yeah, we did get it out. Sometimes it bugs out and it just doesn't spawn. That is alright. Keeps being stacked. Incredibly well done. Get the resist fast. Shockwaves happening next. I'm gonna block the balls. Okay, one more shockwave. We're approaching 60%. Get the blues out and phase it. Get the blue out and phase it now. Do not panic with the special action here again. Do not panic. We kill arrow, please. It doesn't matter which one we kill, just while I'm making the call, you kill arrow, guys. Position yourself on the upper. You now see that there's fully safe, so you can press the special action key and come to us. This is how you can see it. It did not overlap, and where the final bomb was, that is where we killed it. I've also repositioned the markers so they're a little bit correct, right, where the bombs. Get ready to immediately CC the moment the boss spawns. And CC in a 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, oops. Yeah, that was one stack of exposed stack. Cone and blues coming up next. Get them out. Cone and blues. Get them out. Well done. Shockwave next. Shockwave. I'm blocking balls so it's a little bit easier. Get ready for double blues and cone. Double cones and blue. You can get out of the cone very simply just walking away. I would heavily recommend that. Just step out of it. It's so much better because there's so much happening in the middle at the moment. It's always better to step out. Get the resist fast. Yeah. 4 stacks of exposed. Yeah, no. Alright, 2% to face. Okay. Cone happens after the shockwave. Shockwave, cone. And then spread. Yeah, this was a terrible overlap. Get the resist fast. If you haven't done a green circle, go inside the green circle now. Go to the opposite side of it. That is where boons are, guys. Go where the square is. That is where the boons are. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. That is why you need to be on the opposite side, not doing CC there, right? I'm not joking when I say you need to be there, because if you get it, then we're fucked. Also, I got exposed because of you. I didn't get hit a single time out of that. Any remaining CC goes to the boss. Also, I'm joking. Don't personally. Shockwaves. Right. Blues out. Cone happening next. It's right next to you guys. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I was desynced, I think. Yeah, I didn't see the circle. Oh. Yeah, guys, we need to wake up with the thing. Yeah, you killed everyone by just... Oh, you got downed. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you have a single stack, you're gonna die instantly. Also, guys, don't go inside the hitbox ever. The balls, when they spawn, you can get hit by the fact that they spawn from one singular location. And if you get hit by the balls, you can't instantly, like, melt, even if you don't have a single stack. So you cannot ever go inside the hitbox. Technically, you can continue. You have 4 minutes. Yeah, you have you have so many exposed debuffs. Cone, blues. You can still do it. Yeah. 5 stacks, you just melt. Alright. Yeah, I have the CC bugged as well. One GG. Alright, well, it's impossible now. Yeah, just GG. It's faster. Boom. Oh, nice. The laser is still active. I did not know that that could happen. This is kind of funny. This is new to me. You started the boss! And please don't be impatient. Yeah, just GG. It may probably fix itself. Yeah, okay, yeah, it did fix itself. Don't be impatient, right? Just... Impatience leads to more downtime, which, you know, is exactly the opposite what you want to happen if you're impatient. Outside of that, like, yeah, we had some issues because we keep getting hit by... We keep getting hit by a lot of the AoEs there, and that's a problem, right? Constantly shockwaves or cones. Whenever there is a cone attack, which happens after 60%, I would heavily recommend you all just completely avoid it. Just leave the boss. You not doing damage for 3 seconds and not getting hit by the cone is going to be so much better than us trying to constantly res you. Alright. So this is what I call a good song. Oh yeah, squad is ready. Yeah. Yeah, when squad is ready to roll. Boons will be booned a little bit faster. There are booned. You can do boons now. Do not finish the CC yet. Cone happening. After cone finish the CC. Big boons. Nice, 60%. Ants are up. Focus on the ants. Alright, cone will be coming up soon, okay? Cone. Well done. Do some CC, but only low cooldowns, please. Don't want to use big cooldowns. Nice, she's right next to the mob we need to CC, how perfect. Star. Finish the CC. Do the spread. Well, not finish, but yeah, like do as much as you can. Opposite side, ignore the NPC with the CC. Right? Just everyone be together. Green coming up soon with a cone from my trim. Okay, move slightly away from the boss. We have exactly 3. Yeah, perfect. We have exactly 3. Done. Go to the opposite side. Finish the CC. Any remaining CC goes to my trim. Low cooldowns, please. That's it. There might be a cone now. Okay, there isn't. I have lied.
I need more. Please. I can't lose again.
Alright, go, CC. Yeah, I was dealing with spotter from This is so inappropriate music for this encounter, but hey, I don't care. Second shockwave. After that, we stack. Stack. Big damage going out now. We're trying to out-heal it. We're approaching 80%, so behind us is Star. Okay, 80%. Watch the shockwave. Don't stand in the orange, it will instantly kill you. Second shockwave. Coming up. It's going to be after the explosion. Shockwave now. And immediately opposite side, if you get a green, move slightly away from the NPC, still next to the wall, dodge into the wall if necessary. We have exactly 3. Okay. There we go, we have exactly 3. Perfect. Shockwave now. Watch out, guys, coming from the opposite side. There will be one more shockwave. Okay, one more shockwave. If you have any leftover CC, CC boss. CC boss now. All done. Okay, shockwave happening. Okay, shockwave. Stack together now. Do not panic with the special action. We're approaching 60%. Right. Do not panic. Do arrow. Position yourself on the opposite side. You see that it now overlaps. You need to swap. Correct. Well done. Press the special action key and come to us. Absolutely well done. Alright, get ready to immediately CC as much as you can. Alright, we CC in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, we got the bug. That's alright though. Shockwave, immediately. Another one. Followed by a cone and blues. Cone and blues. Oh, there are no blues, but we only have cone. Yes. Yeah, we got the bug, I guess. Well done. Shockwaves are coming up next. One more shockwave, followed by a cone and blue. Maybe the blue might appear now. Who knows? Cone. Okay, no blue still. We have phased. Go star. CC as much as you can. Oh. Yeah. Okay, shockwave. Guys, opposite side. Get me, please. There we go. If you haven't done green, get it in now. Yeah, we had 4, which is correct, right? If you do 3 and 3 the first time, that means we have 4 people remaining who haven't. Well done, everyone. Finish up the CC. Alright, and now I don't have bubble, shockwave. Okay. Cone coming up next. Cone and blues, guys. Cone and blue. Alright. Back. Blues again, because we got the bug, but that's alright. Ready for shockwaves. I'm blocking balls just in case, because there's a lot of pressure. One more shockwave. Then the blue and the 2 blues and cone, okay? 2 blues and cone now. Just don't drop it in the middle. Just do anything but drop it in the middle. Alright, arrow. Position yourself with special action key. Yeah, this is correct. You can press it. Come arrow. Ah, we have 1 dead. Unlucky. Immediately CC the moment we can, and we're done. Alright, get ready. Not yet though, because it takes a while. 3, 2, 1, CC. Nice, we got the bug. Hell yeah. Okay, cone and double blues. Maybe the blues might not spawn, but there will be a cone. Cone now. Yeah, no blues, but there is... Oh, no, there is blue. You can res that easy. Ooh, oh, yeah, you're dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, guys, when the balls touch a wall, they explode and they deal damage. So if you are trying to drop the blue next to it, you will die. It's the same as normal mode. That is a normal mode mechanic. Cone and blues. Cone and blues. And finish the boss. Yeah, it got a little bit more dirty towards the end, but hey, I can kill. Easy. And the song just ended perfect. What a timing. What a timing that was. Alright then. Well,
We are so good. Whoa, insane. I can sleep. I can sleep now. Finally, I'm free.
Nice. Alright. Are there any questions from anyone, like the final remarks or anything? Farmer's instructions. Thanks. Thank you, suppose. But I'm very happy that you guys enjoyed the training. I want to thank Scorp and Juan who have joined me as a help here, and of course Leba as well. Yeah, thank you everyone for paying attention. Thank you for staying until the end. I hope you had fun. Maybe you've learned something new in the game, not just the strikes. But yeah, I hope I kind of invigorated you to give these difficult things a little bit more a shot next time as well. But yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a nice rest of your weekend.
You too.
You too. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.